We're at 26 before the top of the hour, still sitting at 45 degrees right here in Fort Edge. As I look out my little envelope-sized windows I've got here in the studio, it looks still cloudy and rainy, and it looks like that rain's going to continue through about mid-morning, but it's going to clear off after that. And the next few days after today, looking pretty doggone good. As a matter of fact, we might even see a 70s-degree day as we get into next week. We'll hit the K97 weather coming up in just a little bit. Well, as we do every Wednesday, we get a chance to talk about the fur babies, of course. And joining me not just on the airwaves of Iowa's favorite country, K97, also on all of our audio streams and on our video stream, of course, Alpha Fort Dodge video stream, which is at our Facebook page, Iowa's favorite country, K97 on Facebook, is Rachel. She is the director of Almost Home Humane Society. Good morning, Rachel.
Good morning.
How you doing this morning?
Not too bad, considering the weather.
Yeah, considering the weather's right. It's been a long stretch of some kind of cloudy, gloomy, rainy days. It looks like it might finally crack tomorrow for some sunshine, which should mean a lot of dogs out in the dog park, which is a good thing.
Oh yeah, definitely. We had a lot of dogs out yesterday too. Once the rain quit.
Is that right? See, the dogs, they don't care, man. They're going to roll in the snow. They're going to roll in the mud. They really don't care either way.
Yeah, mine don't care.
Well, good. Get some use out of that thing. It's a beautiful, beautiful element, so to speak, to Almost Home, and you got a lot of space back there.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Absolutely. Well, we'll talk about that a little bit later on. Let's talk about what we got going needs-wise with Almost Home today. I know you've got the clumping kitty litter still on the list.
As
and,
always, yeah.
I don't think that'll ever change.
We're still in need of clumping kitty litter, kitten chow. We are still looking for more dog treats and cat. Looking for more.
It's like Rachel's freezing up again. Yeah, sometimes the internet service is not the best in some places, and that's just kind of how it goes. So Rachel's all frozen up there on us, and she's talking about, of course, the clumping kitty litter and the dog treats. That's the one that surprises me. Now, we got to help out the dogs to make sure they keep getting their treats, man. That's the main thing. So again, dog treats a big thing with all the dogs, all the fur babies at Almost Home Humane Society. Dogs without their treats, that's not a good thing by any means. So make sure you get that checked out and help them out with that as well. Not to mention there are many, many other needs that they've got every single time that they've got their needs. There's Rachel back again.
Sorry.
That's all right. Hey, internet service is sometimes what it is, Yeah. So you're talking about the night where we left off was the dog treats. I was just reiterating that. How you got
our ultimate goal is to get these animals into homes of their own, but until then, our secondary goal is to make them as comfortable as possible here. So that means lots of treats and lots of toys on our part. Absolutely. Well, anything we can do to help out with that, that's what we need to do without a doubt. Yeah. Now, Rachel, before we get into the features of the week, because we got a couple of great pets, one from the dog side, one from the cat side, of course, that we're going to talk about. You got some events going on. You sent me a couple of flyers here. We got a dart tournament going on. That's going to be coming up very soon, actually, April the 10th. Tell me about it. That is actually being run by the Fort Dodge Moose Lodge. To benefit Almost Home. That's Saturday, April 10th. Sign up starts at noon. All the information is on our Facebook page.
Fantastic. So just go to their Facebook page. Again, Almost Home Humane Society, or you can go to Humane Society of North Central Iowa, either one, and you can find them on Facebook. Check that out. You want to is that pre-registration, Rachel? They got to pre-register for that?
Nope. Walk-ins are fine.
Walk-ins are fine. So there you go. If you're a dart player and you want to get into another dart tournament, or one that's going to help out, Almost Home Humane Society right here in Fort Dodge will definitely check that out. Again, being put on by the Fort Dodge Moose Lodge. So kudos to them for doing that and raising funds for Almost Home. But that's going on Saturday, the 10th of April. So make sure you check that out. And let's see. It looks like you got pretty much everything covered. 10-hour entry. Man, it starts at 1 o'clock. You got a whole Jello shots and the whole works, huh?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun.
I got it right. 50-50 raffle, bake sale, food, the whole works. So if you love to play darts, even if you don't think you're very good at it, definitely get involved in this tournament again coming up April the 10th to benefit Almost Home Humane Society. Then we move on into May, and you've got a Fun with Fido event going on.
Yes. So that is a joint event that we're doing with the Fort Dodge Kennel Club. Basically, we're going to block off that day in the dog parks, and it's kind of like a try-it event for some of the things that the Fort Dodge Kennel Club will do. So agility, which a lot of people are familiar with, rally, which is kind of like an obedience trial, barn hunt, fast cat or lure. There's a couple other things too, but just kind of for the public to see the different events that the Kennel Club puts on to see if they ever want to get their dog more into something.
Absolutely.
That's a $5 entry, and you can do one event or all of them. It's up to you, and that'll be the whole day, Saturday, May 8th.
Saturday, May 8th, starting at 10 o'clock in the morning, and as Rachel said, going on until 4 in the afternoon, so that's a whole day event as well. So a couple of things to look forward to over the next month, and again, anything we can do to help out Almost Home Humane Society. I hear some breathing going on, and I know it's not you, Rachel. I'm thinking that's
Yep.
Malaya. Is that her name?
That's Malaya. Yep, that's her dog.
That's kind of what I thought. How's Malaya doing?
She is very excited to meet everybody.
Let's get her up here. There, look at her. What a pretty girl.
Sit. Good girl.
Oh, look at her. No wonder she was breathing heavy. She's like, man, get me on that camera. Let them see how
she's
adorable
super
I am.
excited.
Well, tell me a little bit about Malaya, because we want to find her forever home.
Yep. So Malaya is about a year old. She is supposed to be a Aussie Doberman mix. Very, very fun dog. Very playful. Loves to play with toys. Good with kids, cats, and other dogs. Just a really kind of all around awesome dog. She's got the cutest little wiggle butt when she gets excited. The one stipulation with her is she has to have a fenced in yard.
She likes to run, huh?
She'll run on you.
Well, you know, if she's all inclusive with kids and other dogs and cats, then she doesn't need too much of an area outside of a fenced-in yard. So I mean, she's including everybody.
Entertained.
Good for her. That's awesome. And you know, to have that wiggle butt, that's the main thing. You know,
it's so cute. She gets so excited.
She looks like she's playful. She's a pretty girl. She's a very pretty girl. How old is she?
About a year.
About a year. All right. Well, let's see if we can find her forever home. And she needs a family. She wants a family bad, and she'd be good for your family. So make sure you do get her out. She'd be one definitely that you would want to bring back to the dog park and let her just kind of run around and have some good time. Let her come back and visit her friends at Almost Home too. You know. Absolutely. So Malaya, what a sweetheart and a half. Let's find her forever home. Then we got it to Harvey today. Is that right?
Yep. Harvey is our cat of the week. He's about the same age, about a year. Come here. Give me your finger butts. Okay. There we go.
Oh, he's just a little guy. Hi, Harvey.
He's really handsome. Hi, buddy.
He is handsome.
So Harvey's about a year old. He came to us as a stray. A little shy at first, but he warmed up pretty quickly to everybody here. He's good with other cats. Oh, hi, bud. Good with other cats, and he seems to really like dogs. We've got a couple office dogs, and he keeps kind of wandering over there and hanging out with them. So if you've got dogs in the home already and you're looking to get a cat, this might be your guy. He doesn't mind them at all.
Well, that's cool. You know what would be an ideal setup then is if you adopt Malaya and Harvey, and since they both like each other's species, that would be a perfect match. But either way, let's find them their forever home. Harvey says about a year old as well, so let's get him to where he's enjoying life with his family, shall we?
Yep. He's a good cat, really snuggly, really sweet.
Well, that's perfect. And Malaya is gonna keep you busy and happy and
on your toes.
Keep you going. That's the main thing. It's gonna keep you going. That's what it's all about. Well, let's find them their forever homes. What's your census at right now, Rachel?
We are at about, I looked at it the other day, I believe 22 dogs and 58 cats.
We got a lot of forever homes. We've got to find. They can go to your Facebook page though. Again, Almost Home Humane Society on Facebook, or North Central Iowa Humane Society of North Central Iowa, and see all the dogs and cats that are up for adoption.
Yep.
And of course, let's get them as many adopted out. This has been a great year for you guys, in spite of the COVID situation with all the adoptions going on. So it's been fantastic.
Yeah, it's really not been. We've been closed for just over a year now. And luckily, people have been very adaptive towards us being closed to the public. We're still adopting out animals. We're still making appointments for people to come in and meet prospective adoptees. All of the information on how to adopt is on our website.
There you go. On their website, again, Humane Society of North Central Iowa, on their Facebook page as well. You can check all that out. Don't forget, let's find, I hope Rachel is able to come back next week and say that both Malaya and Harvey found their forever home. And we're going to talk about these for the next couple of weeks on one and a month or so on the other. And that is the dart tournament going on with the Fort Dodge Moose Lodge. That, again, is Saturday, the 10th of April. That is going on for all funds to raise to go to Almost Home Humane Society. Again, a full day of dart tournament going on. That's starting at 1 o'clock. And then Fun with Fido going on Saturday, May 8th from 10 to 4. Again, $5 entry fee on that one. all of it for Almost Home Humane Society. And again, anything we can possibly do. Rachel, you and your team, you guys keep up the amazing work. You guys do some special work without a doubt.
We're trying.
Keep it up. Keep up the great work. We will talk with you next week. All right.
All right. Thanks, Darren.
Thanks, Rachel. Again, that's Rachel from Almost Home Humane Society right here in Fort Dodge. She is the director. And again, what a special group of people they are with such big hearts. And let's find as many as we can their forever home, especially Malaya and, of course, Harvey that we just featured today. But again, check out their website, North Central Humane Society of North Central Iowa, and their Facebook page, again, Almost Home Iowa on Facebook as well. Check that out. And let's get some more adoptions happening, shall we? We'll talk with them again next week. It is 15 before the top of the hour.